that is still the question, because right now, Bren Esports is still in, well, it's still at match point.
Still match point here.
Yeah.
So Omega, they cannot afford to skip a beat in this matchup. Will they be able to outplay Bren Esports? Because the draft, I think it's kind of... Ah, man, there's no way to predict this anymore because we got some scruffy-haired boys.
I don't want to predict anymore.
Yeah, it's just impossible. Let's just enjoy this one.
I just want to enjoy it.
Let's go.
Game number 6. Destiny does play a hand within these certain matchups. And Bren, they can end this right here, right now. Look at this potential that they can use to zone out people here on the side of Bren Esports. There's a Popola Koopa, a Valor, and a Harith. Wow. How do you get near that?
This is actually a little difficult to get near, especially with a lineup that Omega has. Most of these heroes, actually, all of them need to be on melee range for them to activate. Except for the Selena, which she does go on melee mode as well for the execute, but you need to. It's difficult to do that with this lineup.
The last time I've seen Carl Easy just play this certain a mage hero was a really long time ago.
Exactly.
He's been using a lot of these Lancelots, and the last time I saw him use this, I have to say it's been a long time. Or there's a lapse on my memory.
Yeah, I think it's fine. It's safe to say that this is a very unconventional pick for Carl TZ overall. And I really like the Popol and Koopa just so that they'll have a little bit more breathing room against the Selena arrows. So that's already a given.
Oh.
Flap TZ, though, will be going ham. And Kurt TZ will be doing a lot of damage as well here on this Khaled. Now, range is on.
For them, right now, Avarice versus Avarice, this is as expected for Esmeralda and Uranus. they love the company of each other.
That is true, absolutely, and that's a match made in heaven, my friend. You do not mess with that, absolutely. Now we are going straight into it, and we will see that Bren Esports are looking like they are going for the safe path. They're not being aggressive at this point. Haji's getting a lot of free time, and I really like it when Hajizi goes into a situation where he's not the focus. Hajizi just does so many miracles. This guy is a prodigy, absolutely.
Well, I think the time for him being a prodigy was way back Season 2. Right now, he is the front runner. He is in the front line. He wants to get that championship, and he wants to get that ring on his belt.
Yeah.
Cardzi as well. Cardzi as well wants to get that. He has a gold medal, but he hasn't really claimed that MPL championship.
You gotta have that championship, bro. You gotta have that championship. And again, both of these teams definitely roaring and angry.
Oh, look at this, Lusty.
Lusty is gonna be here. He's gonna be using Koopa as a very strong pushing force, making sure that they can get some kind of space done here in the Lord Pit.
Okay. For Bren Esports, they're not really trying to fight this as much as possible, but Cardzi, he is getting these buffs.
He goes in!
Cardzi going for
out.
the Zaman Force.
Zaman Force is being pushed back. Here comes a big ultimate, but it's first blood for Kurt TZ. Flap TZ will answer, and of course it's Rebo. He's not touched. Everyone's running for the hills. Omega will be suffering 2 deaths after that. Carl TZ will be going down though, and I think for Omega that's already a win.
You know what? Cardzi, he got caught out. You know what happened there? What was the funny thing that happened? Lusty was there in the area, but he couldn't really help.
He
had no HP.
Yeah, he's really just watching most of the
He
time.
had no HP. He wanted to put Popol in front, the dog in front, but he couldn't really do it because someone's gonna reach him.
Exactly. You don't want to be in that position, right? And that's one of the weaknesses of Popol and Koopa in the early game. It's just difficult to push out when you're low HP. And again, you have to watch for 2 health bars. or else you might lose one important tool in the coming team fight.
Yeah, and by the way, that is an extra target for Hayes.
Exactly.
So it's harder to hit them.
That's right.
If that Pupol and Koopa or that dog is in front of you.
Gives you a bit of relief, right? You have one more target that's catching those abyssal arrows, but turret will be taken out on top lane, equalizes on the gold. This is a big mid push. Goes in Flap Teasy, he will be affected by the arrow, but removes the crowd control very, very quickly. Short range arrows stun only for a few seconds.
Remember, this is all about resilience. Rebo right now is having a good time at the bottom lane, and Bren Esports, things are looking good for their side.
It'll be difficult to deal with this Uranus for sure. And we'll have to wait and see if we're gonna find any different results. I feel like the Uranus is gonna keep running here from the Esmeralda. Just try to not fight as much as possible, right? Just farm. That's what he's doing right now. He's level 8. Should still have Consecration, I think. Yeah, he still has Consecration. He will be able to defend.
So, looking at it, Rockhart, there is a thing about a Bren Esports in which they just want to play that long game. They want Omega to go in. They want Omega to engage. It's never going to be their goal to start their own fight.
Absolutely. I think just watching, you just want to cool down a little bit though, right? You just want to make sure that you can clear the traps first.
Yeah.
Look for the traps, look for the location of the Popol traps as well. We have 2 traps, right? The Popol trap and the Selena traps. You want to watch out where those traps are first before you start engagements, or else you might be being thrown into a bait. You might be being led to a bait, a trap. And that's something you don't want to be in. Now, we're even on the gold score. What's the difference maker here in the team fights? Who wants to fight first?
I mean, if Omega just wanted to fight, they have all the means to do that. You have Raging Sandstorm, you have Falling Star Moon, you have Hurricane Dance. You even have the same arrow. So, the question is Omega willing to commit on a fight?
That's true. I mean, they're given a lot of opportunities, but they're not doing it. They're just waiting. You're waiting for Bren Esports to initiate.
And look at Rebo here. The wolf form is going to hurt him a lot. There's the slow human form.
And the regen from the Consecration. Turtle! Oh my god, they're already starting it. It's already half HP. Q is very low. Hurricane Dance starts into Carl Teasy, but even though he's being pushed back, he will be able to get that Trill buff. And now he's a very scary Harif. They're going for the chase. Flap Teasy is mad. Flap! He gets a double. He wants more. And that will be another one going down for Omega. 2 people are left standing. They will get pushed.
Flap Haji is the next target for Krabsy.
Oh boy!
Will he go down?
Oh!
No, he won't, but still.
Synchrovision misses in the last moment. Wow, but Carl Teasy, man, he's scary.
Flap is scarier, man. Flap just went in, took down 2 people on their side, and Omega was forced to go back.
That's what you want to see when you have a Yu Zhong. Now, what will be the counterplay? Crazy, he has a Sandstorm. I don't think it was used effectively in that matchup.
It was used to go back.
Yeah, exactly.
Defensively.
And he wanted the lock in Carl Teasy, but he was not successful. He was trying to stop that retribution, but somehow Carl Teasy was able to pull it off. So maybe he was not positioned well against the wall. Maybe that small split second of indecision cost them that thrill, and then the succeeding fight.
Omega here, fighting for tournament life. Carl Teasy and his team, Bren Esports, they are getting the things that they want from the map. Objectives, turtles, turrets, monsters, minions, you name it, they got it.
Yeah, and Rebo is also getting a lot of free time on the bottom lane while everyone in Omega wants to go for the big one. And we'll be going down there. Apparently, Bren Esports is very capable of taking down turrets. And
look at everyone, they're going for Rebo.
Rebo is the target. Where are you going, boy?
They're going for Rebo.
You got a plan somewhere?
They want Rebo, but Rebo just goes out.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Lusty going down. Curtizi, great targeting. Finally, will be able to take down the Popol and Koopa. Target. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Flap there. Wow.
Flap with the defense.
Okay, I like that.
Look at me. I'm the big brother now. That's a
And that was a good bait.
that was a great
That
bait
was a
from
good
Few.
bait. Like, if Hayes went for the initiation, that could have been a kill on Selena.
I agree. And again, Selena is just the one keeping it together. Hayes in full control of each and every bush. He's making sure that Bren, they have to work for map control if they want to get it. And he's not letting them go without a fight. Now Flap TZ, he's very aggressive still on this Yuzhong. Just goes for the defense, but turret will fall.
Okay, so this could be a Lord fight that's going to ensue in just a bit. Oracle will be picked up by Rebo, and that's going to negate a lot of damage here coming up from Toshi.
And absolutely, Toshi will want to be the one in front. Hajizi still very vulnerable when you think about it, especially when Carl TZ gets his hands on them. So you need to make sure that there is distance between Carl TZ and Hajizi. Because right now, Carl TZ is feeling a lot more confident. Not even now, they're going straight for the Lord.
And Karzi has a mystery shop emblem going on for him.
Yeah, more items, faster items.
As long as he's not going down, he's still getting it at a very early pace. His items, I mean. So, for Omega, they're not really utilizing this certain aggressive lineup that they picked in a good way.
Yeah. Holy Crystal locked in, just like you said, because of Mystery Shop as well. Very, very early on. Now, I think this is a big item spike. This is a big power spike for Bren Esports.
Oh.
They can utilize this.
And let's battle on Haji. That is a power spike for them as well.
Oh, yeah, that's a great power spike for a Roger.
Oh! Oh!
Look though. Great combo.
Okay.
Hayes.
But he got clobbered a bit by the Lord there.
Ouchie. Yeah, single-handedly, Hayes able to push Carl TZ to less than half HP, slowing down their Lord take once more. They're getting back into position.
If Selena went and used a skill on Carl,
That might have been it, right?
that could have been a kill with the help of the Lord.
That's all they need to do. And now this Lord is going to get reset once more. Unlimited resets for today.
And this is going to be the fight that you have to look at. Unlimited reset fight up top.
Yep,
Uranus
same
and
thing.
Esmeralda. Nothing's gonna happen there.
Same thing, Lord will be enhanced while waiting. The old Lord got two
Oh,
boards.
look at this. Look
Oh,
at this.
Toshi.
Look at this.
It's the other way around.
Toshi.
It's supposed to be Esmeralda making a chase for the Uranus. But the Uranus is the one who's dealing a lot of damage. But
Look
how
at
long
this.
can Rebo take this?
Okay, he's gonna go out. He's gonna make things pop. And look at this. They are just fighting each
Their
other.
HP bars are fighting. What a sight to see.
What a way to fool each other.
I
No.
know, right? Man, this is just...
You
Right.
guys are taking each other down.
No one's...
Why are you guys wasting time?
Yeah, they're like grade schoolers who are like waving their hands in the air at each other's face.
Look at this. It's still another dance between Rebo and Toshi.
Another one, and then it's just basically they're just gonna both back off. But now it's 3v1 on top lane. That buff, they're way too late to the
Toshi.
party. Toshi could go down, but
Oh.
Toshi will be able to get under the tower just in time. The rest of the Omega squad, they are on the chase. The knock-up from Lusty is not gonna be enough. Rebo will finally take down the Esmeralda, but everyone
Carl?
else is going on chase.
Carl, they can actually make
Carl
something happen
TZ
here.
going for the chase. Zaman Force is down. Heap as well is low. That's a double kill for Flap TZ. One member remaining.
They can
for
actually
Omega.
end this right here.
They can go for the end. This could be the championship. And Kurt TZ, he's doing his best to clear, but it's not enough. And that's it. Your champion for MPL-PH Season 6, Bren Esports.
Bren Esports! They prove everybody wrong. People say they choke on the playoffs, but right now, they silence everybody.
Y'all haters, y'all gotta chill. Just take a back seat. We'll see you next season. For now, it will be Bren Esports lifting the trophy of MPL-PH Season 6.
Man, oh man, Bren Esports. Clearly you're showing us the prowess EJ at 69. Well, I did see that.
EJ 69